days of rescuing and relocating crocodiles in the wild, Steve used to record all of his single-handed exploits with his home video camera stuck in a tree.
Luckily I did, because it captured one of my more painful mistakes.
Steve has been living like Tarzan long before I met him. Here he's showing his unique style of catching fish.
With his tail bitten off.
And he certainly has improved his methods of catching taipan since he got this on video. I don't think the wheel of a truck is actually part of their usual territory.
My dog Suey helped me catch this feisty croc, aptly named Joan Collins. Out of the hundreds of crocodiles I've had to capture on my own, this is the first time that I've made such a painful mistake. Without securing the croc's jaws first, I'm climbing into a transport box to pass a rope through. The big mistake is that the crocodile's open mouth is right next to my legs under that pile of net. With no help and no way to tell where the crocodile is, it occurs to me that I might be stuck up in this box for a week. Crikey, I wish I had nailed the other end of the box shut. Luckily, as the croc finally moves away, I feel the rope slide from under me and I take the chance to back out. Thank goodness she was satisfied to even the score with just that one little bite. If she kept going, she would have made it back to the river and my job would have started all over again.
Thanks a lot. Got a few holes.
This bite put Steve out of action for a couple months.
Look at that crocodile did to me, Suey. Hey, did you get that on video or what?
I wouldn't blame folk for thinking that worrying about how to get Steve's clothes clean is my biggest challenge. But I can assure you it's the furthermost thing from my mind when Steve's in the mud wrestling with crocodiles. Our next home video shows how challenging a crocodile can be when she's made quite a comfortable home for herself in a cave of mud.
Steve has found himself a very defiant crocodile. Her name is Connie, and she has managed to secure the perfect place to hide. With his dad on the camera and young Wes to lend a hand, you'd think they'd get it right.
On open ground, lassoing a croc is pretty hazardous. Trying to rope this liberated female in her muddy hidey hole takes a lot more patience and skill. There's no way she'll come quietly. It's all a matter of coordinating her snapping at me and getting the rope on her top jaw at the same time. With her back to the wall, there's only one way out, and that's past me. Once the top jaw rope is on, I carefully coax her out, but the slippery mud makes it dangerous and gives her the advantage of lightning speed should she decide to lunge. She's still a very angry young lady. This blindfold will calm her down and make it easier for Wes and I to jump on and restrain her.
Steve's best friend Wes spent 10 years in the wilds of Northern Australia as his perfect backup. This hands-on experience with Steve has positioned Wes today as our manager and curator of reptiles at our zoo at Beerwah.
Now all we have to do is get her out of the mud and into the boat. With 3 thrashing individuals, it's not that easy. We only have to lift her a couple of feet, yet it seems like a mountain.
Just stay on the head, mate, whatever happens, ride it out.
Great family home video, but certainly not one of Steve's most glamorous captures.
Yep, it's definitely a girl.
Dealing with potentially dangerous animals like crocodiles and snakes requires tremendous concentration. You've got to be totally on the ball. Now, when a camera crew comes into the equation, you've got to worry about them as well. And that's when my concentration can be broken, even for a split second.